Hi, my name's Dean Rumpel, CEO of Pleasureway Industries, and today I'm going to give you a tour of our brand new 2018 Plateau TS. Today we're going to highlight our new expanded kitchen, a huge bathroom, and a lot of great storage. First thing I want to show you is we've discontinued our retractable screen package and we've replaced it with our popular roll-up screen. This screen package covers the entire opening and it features a magnetic latching system, so when I step inside it'll close behind me every time. Now another advantage of this screen package is it allows us to expand our kitchen and our storage. Let's step inside and take a look. As I step inside, you'll see how much larger our kitchen countertop is. We've added the length to it to give you more surface working space, and we've also increased the storage below. Another great feature about this screen is there's no catch that I have to open and close with one hand. So if my hands were full and I need to go outside, I can just knock it open, walk out, and I know the screen will close behind me every time. Another great feature about the screen package is when you're not using it, it easily rolls up and snaps out of the way for traveling. As I walk to the back, you'll notice all of the large windows that we have on the passenger side, and because we don't use full wall partitions, we don't have this narrow tunnel effect that you can find in some coaches. So as I sit down in the back, if the front passenger seat is swiveled, I can still have a conversation with the person in the front, and it still maintains this large open feeling with all of the windows. Now let's remember, this coach is still just over 22 feet long, and as you can see, it feels open and spacious like a bigger coach. Now another advantage, especially to the two rear windows, is they have an awning style crank out window. So even if it's raining out, I can open up my windows, get some fresh air in, and we also feature MCD roller shades. So when I want privacy or just to keep the sun out, I can roll them down and they tuck up neatly and store out of the way when I don't need them. When sitting in the back of the Plateau TS, you can see all the room we have. So with the table set up, I can be sitting here and I can be dining, I can have a group of friends over. Also, I can rotate the table if I want to sit and use the ottomans. Plus, when it's time to put the table away for storage, the table and table leg will neatly store away inside the closet. The rear power sofa and ottomans are covered in Ultraleather. Today we're featuring our pewter Ultraleather. A great benefit to this fabric is that even though it feels just like real leather, it stays a lot cooler in the hot climate. Beneath the Ultraleather, we use 2 layers of foam. We start with a medium density foam and then add a 3-inch layer of memory foam. Now this is critical if you want to have a good night's sleep, especially in a van like a Class B where you're going to be laying the sofa down. The memory foam ensures you're not going to feel the seams between the cushions. So if you're shopping for a Class B motorhome, you want to make sure you have the best cushioning available. Another great benefit to the power rear sofa is it comes with 2 3-point seat belts. So if you ever had the need to take additional passengers, you've got room for 2 more. Also, right below each ottoman, we have USB charging ports. So if you had the grandkids along and they wanted to plug in their devices while you're driving, you have that ability to do so. Before I show you how we convert the sofa into the bed, I want to point out our 24-inch LED LCD TV. It also comes with a smart Blu-ray player, so you can stream your favorite apps like Netflix right to the TV. We also feature a Winegard Razor digital TV antenna. So by simply powering it on, it'll automatically search and lock in on the strongest TV channels. So to convert the rear sofa into the either 2 single beds or a queen size bed, we're going to go to our brand new 7-inch touchscreen panel. Now we've located 2 of these inside the coach. This is brand new for 2018 and one of our biggest advancements in this model year. So from this touchscreen, which controls several functions of the coach, I'll just go to the mechanical page and I'll start extending our sofa down. So when the sofa lays down completely flat, it butts up to the 2 ottomans. So now this is going to give you either 2 single beds if you'd like to sleep as twin beds. This is an advantage if somebody wants to get up early, they can swing their feet out into the middle and they can leave the coach. Or if you want to sleep it as one large queen size bed, you just place in our support boards and use the 2 ottoman backrest cushions, and it will fill into a 70 by 74 inch queen size bed. When you want to convert the bed back into the sofa for daytime use, you simply reverse the procedure, and by holding the retract button, the sofa will return to its original position. Sometimes when I'm out dry camping and it's slightly chilly in the morning, I don't want to use my main furnace, I'll carry a small space heater. So by plugging my space heater in and turning on my Xantrex 2000 watt pure sine wave inverter, I can run my little space heater quietly while taking the chill out of the air. Now that's because the inverter is drawing its power from our 2 100 amp hour lithium ion batteries. And a great feature with our new control panel is we have a built-in amp meter. So while I have my space heater running, I can see exactly how many amps I'm drawing. It takes all the guesswork out of how much power I have left in my batteries, and I know exactly when to either turn it off or charge them back up again. Right beside our 7-inch touchscreen control is our Go Power solar controller. So you can have up to 3 95-watt solar panels mounted on the roof that'll charge your standard lithium-ion coach batteries. Our new touchscreen panels, they have a lot of information on them and it's very simple to use. But to get into better detail, let's go into our electrical department and we'll cover more of the features and benefits of this new system. I'm standing in our electrical department where we install our new 7-inch touchscreen control panels. Now, each coach has 2 centralized touchscreen panels and they all have the same function and capability. One of the main reasons we had the ability to use these new touchscreen panels is because of our multiplex wiring. Let's step inside a coach and I'll give you more detail. I'm standing outside a new model here in our pre-wire stall where we're going to start installing the multiplex wiring system. The advantage of multiplex wiring is it reduces the amount of wire we use by up to 40%, which also includes a reduced number of connections. Now, all of our wiring harnesses are secured in loom and fastened to the interior walls so they're secure when you're traveling down the road. Multiplex wiring uses a series of Cat5 cables which run from our DC load center to several appliances and our new touchscreen panel. One of the most significant features on our new touchscreen control panels is our automatic generator start. We like to call it AGS. The 2 major functions of AGS are charging the coach batteries when the voltage gets low and controlling the climate within the coach. So if you find yourself at a rest stop or you're parking for overnight and you're dry camping, this feature might be perfect for you. If you're out exploring for the day and you want your interior to stay cool, the easiest way to do this is simply select your start triggers and fill out your custom start and stop parameters and you're ready to go. One of the key safety features built into our AGS system is the process of cycling your engine. When you select the AGS function, you'll have 60 seconds to cycle your engine. Only if this process is completed will your AGS system be enabled. Now, if either your battery voltage drops below the selected range, or in this case, the coach heats up past your selected temperature, your generator will automatically start and the air conditioner will begin to run, cooling your coach back down. Once the desired temperature is reached, it'll turn itself off. If the coach happens to heat up again, the generator will repeat the cycle. In the AGS setup, you can customize your own parameters. This includes minimum and maximum run times, as well as quiet time for when you're in campgrounds, the generator will not activate. So you are in complete control of this feature and its settings. You can see the importance of having AGS or automatic generator start. This is a feature you really want in any coach you're looking for, as it's going to extend your dry camping and make your coach that much more flexible. Another great benefit is our climate control. Off of each panel, you can control the interior climate, whether it's heating or cooling. Now the controls for your temperature are all organized in one spot, making temperature control as simple as it is in your own home. You simply select the temperature and the appliance, and the rest is automatic. For cooling, we feature an 11,000 BTU Dometic air conditioner. For heating, we feature a 16,000 BTU propane furnace. This is a second generation Atwood furnace, so it operates whisper quiet when running. The fantastic vent is also temperature controlled, and because it has such a low amperage draw, it's ideal for dry camping. On the mechanical page, you can also manually turn your fan on and off and adjust the speed to your own personal liking. The fantastic vent also features an auto rain sensor, so if you're away from your couch and your vent is open and it starts to rain, it'll automatically close. Also, on the mechanical page, we feature the controls for the awning, extension and retraction, as well as the power sofa. Our interior LED lights are all controlled off of our two touchscreen control panels. The control panel features a designated lighting page where you can individually control each bank of lights. There's also a master light switch that you can turn on or off all the lights in the entire coach by the push of one button. Our homepage also features a lighting shortcut where you can select your 3 most used light buttons and you can customize it to your own specific needs. Our LED lights are all dimmable simply by pressing and holding down the selected bank of lights. Our new panel also features a net gain loss amperage meter, which shows you in real time exactly how much DC power your coach is using. This meter allows you to monitor in real time the amount of draw on your 2 lithium batteries. Each coach comes with 2 100 amp hour lithium batteries, and this meter eliminates all the guesswork in determining how long your batteries will last. This greatly enhances your dry camping experience. As an example, if you have 3 optional solar panels equaling 285 watts, you can bring up to 15 amps per hour under ideal conditions into your coach batteries. So, if you were to turn on your fantastic vent, you will only see a drop of a few amps and continue to charge your coach batteries. On the home page, it's very simple to check your tank levels, and they're all color-coded and easy to read. So whether your tanks are filling or you're emptying them, you know exactly where you are. The fresh, gray, and black water tank readings are measured in levels of a quarter. The LP gas is measured by single percentage points, so you always know exactly where you stand. Our diagnostics page is a mirror version of our DC load center. So from here, you can see what 12-volt appliances are actively being used or not. If the status indicator is green, this means that the appliance is functioning and working as designed. If the status is gray, that means the item is not being used. This page is a simple and easy way to troubleshoot any potential electrical problems or any faults in the system. If any of this new technology seems a little daunting, you don't have to worry, we've got your back. Pleasureaway has just announced a brand new program. We call it the Pleasureaway Personal Assistant. So for the first 90 days of your ownership of any new 2018 Pleasureaway, you'll be assigned your very own in-house Pleasureaway Personal Assistant. You'll be able to contact them 6 days a week and ask them any questions on how your coach works, and they'll be there to guide you through to give you some comfort and peace of mind. The Plateau TS at just over 22 feet long, one of the main features inside is all of the storage that we have found. So we have a lot of upper cabinet storage, as you can see, and this is all maple hand selected, milled in-house from scratch. We custom make all of our cabinetry and we custom fit it, and we don't use any staples. All these cabinets are screwed together. Also, we use Bloom hinges and Hafele door stays. As you can see, the doors will always stay up, and positive catches, so when you close it, you know it's going to stay closed. Another example of great storage in this Plateau TS is this massive closet. Now, when you're shopping for a Class B motorhome, at some point they're all going to start to blur together. So if you really want to see and look for a quality motorhome, start looking inside the cupboards and even the closets. How are they finished? Is it neat? Is it clean? Is it screwed together? As you can see inside here, this is a beautiful cabinet. At Pleasureway, we're proud to say, on average, it takes us 400 hours to build a Class B motorhome. Now, while some manufacturers might be bragging they can knock them out in just a couple of days, we know quality takes time, and that's why we can back this coach with our 5-year coach warranty. With our new extended kitchen galley for 2018, we've added a lot more storage. So we have storage here, we have storage underneath the sink, and we have a bank of 3 drawers. So the bottom one here is even deep for pots and pans. They all feature solid maple drawer fronts. We use Baltic birch for our drawer boxes, not an MDF or a particle board. We also have full ball bearing drawer glides, and now they're all soft closing. Our kitchen countertop is made out of beautiful Corian. This particular color we call Cloud. We have a single lever faucet, a stainless steel sink with a matching sink cover, and we also have a 2-burner LP stove with a flush mount to give you, again, more surface area. And if that wasn't enough, we even have a flip-up counter extension. So from end to end, we're over 6 feet long, giving you a lot of workspace to use. Another advantage of the Plateau TS is its massive 6 cubic foot double door fridge. Here we feature a Norcold 3-way fridge. That means it runs off of propane, 12 volt, or 110. And because it's 6 cubic feet, you can take a lot more food with you if you're going on extended trips. We also have a convenient convection microwave oven that's powered off of the inverter. So if you just pulled over at a rest stop and you wanted to heat something up for a couple minutes, you don't have to start your generator or be plugged into shore power to do that. As I move towards the bathroom, we have a soft touch vinyl ceiling, which is really easy to keep clean. We only use LED lights, and they're all dimmable off of our new control panel. And we strategically place our fantastic vent fan right here in the middle, so it can not only exhaust the kitchen, but it'll also exhaust the moisture out of the bathroom. One of the biggest selling points of the Plateau TS is the size of our bathroom, and we place it right behind the driver's seat so that we don't obstruct anything on the passenger side. Let's take a look. This bathroom features a Dometic China bowl toilet, very easy to keep clean, and it's a residential size. We have a full vanity, Corian countertop, stainless steel sink, medicine cabinet, and a handheld shower. We also include a window just to make the bathroom space feel a little bit bigger. But to give you some perspective, I'm going to step inside, and you can see I'm 6 feet tall, and I can easily stand up in here and have a shower. Another huge enhancement for 2018 was the addition of the Truma AquaGo Comfort Plus Instant On-Demand Water Heater. Now this water heater will provide you with hot water the moment you open up your tap, because it features a recirculating hot water line. So if the water starts to cool in the hot water line, it pumps it back through the heater, reheats it, and supplies it back to all the taps and faucets in the entire coach. As I move up into the front cab area, you'll see I've got a lot of full standing height, which makes the transition into the driver's seat really simple and easy. A great advantage to the Sprinter chassis is its panoramic windows up front. As you can see, you sit up high, you've got a clear view all around you, which is really great if you're driving in congested traffic. This Mercedes-Benz Sprinter chassis features in-dash navigation, a backup camera, Bluetooth capability, a smart wheel so you can pick up and answer your phone hands-free. It features chassis air, chassis cruise, tilt, power windows, power locks, and power remote mirrors. The Mercedes-Benz has some fantastic safety features. It has front collision avoidance, lane assist, blind spot monitoring, and high beam assist for when you're traveling at night. Another great feature, new for 2018, is the addition of our front privacy shades. Now these shades neatly store away when you're not using them. When you need them for some privacy, you simply will pull them out and put them inside the front window and the 2 door windows. Now, the black will give you complete privacy on the inside, and the white will reflect the heat out of the coach, keeping it cooler inside. As we step outside of the coach, one last feature I want to point out is our second 7-inch touchscreen control panel. It's conveniently located right here by the side door. So as an example, if I'd like to turn off all my lights, I'll go to my lighting page and hit the master off switch. And if I'm putting my coach into storage, I can simply disconnect my batteries right from here. New for 2018 is the addition of our Fiamma awning. Not only does it feature a one-piece mounting bracket, which gives it more strength and stability, it also features an LED light strip and a wind sensor, so it'll automatically close if you're caught away from your coach on a windy day. And it's also leg free, so we no longer have legs that you need to stake into the ground or attach to the side of the vehicle. Again, I would just like to reiterate that we have a full bank of automotive glass windows. We use brand names, so it's C.R. Lawrence windows. This is fantastic. It keeps your passenger side, it's wide open, so when you're driving, it's easy to shoulder check. You can see the traffic that's beside you. We also have a great option where you can get your side trim panels and your front and rear bumpers painted to match the rest of your coach, so it gives it that clean, sleek, monotone look. And we feature optional Alcoa wheels, so you can get aluminum wheels that look great and are really easy to keep clean. The Plateau TS is built on the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter chassis. It's a 3500 series and has an 11,050 gross vehicle weight rating. It features a 3-liter diesel engine and a 5-speed transmission. And as our customers report to us, you'll average between 18 to 22 miles per gallon on the highway. As we come along the driver's side, we have our gravity-fed holding tank discharge. It's really simple to use. Gravity never fails. Just above it, we have our outdoor shower, which features hot and cold running water. We have our central utility hookups. Here, you'll attach your 110 shore power, cable TV, city water hookup, and your LP disconnect switch. We have our Truma instant on-demand water heater venting. And something else I want to point out where we go the extra mile is this fiberglass panel insert, which houses our fridge vents. We paint this to match the black glass. As you can see, it looks absolutely seamless and automotive, just like the passenger side. From the back of the coach, I just want to point out our Mercedes-Benz backup camera. We have our 5,000-pound hitch and 7-pole wiring. And we have a barbecue quick connect, so if you're traveling with a small barbecue, you can plug it in and draw the propane right off of the main onboard propane tank. We also have our fantastic rear screen package. This is a must for anybody shopping for a Class B van. Here you can see we can zip it in and it completely encloses the rear door area. Here we have it partially rolled up so we can access the storage underneath, but you can completely enclose it by zipping it all the way around, keeping it bug-free. Underneath the sofa is our standard 2 100 amp hour lithium-ion batteries. Everybody knows that lithium batteries are far superior to their lead-acid or AGM batteries, and you can quickly recharge them by either driving through the engine alternator, through your solar panels, or through the generator, or plugged into 110 by a specific lithium battery charger. Well, that wraps up our tour. If you're looking for a coach around 22 feet long, you want to have lots of storage, a big bathroom, and a big fridge for taking those extended trips, well then maybe our Plateau TS is the coach for you.